What is one thing you do after a session that has increased business?
I now outsource my album sales completely.
Whoa, okay. Outsource, not your album design, album sales.
Correct.
Okay.
I have Leah from Storybook Design Company, who I send her my photos. I send her my favorites because I always separate out a batch of favorites for every client, just because I think that's the ideal way for them to view their day. Everything else is bonus, right? So I send her my favorites. I send her the rest of them, and then I tell her, what size was included, how much the spreads are additional, and she emails them, sets up a Zoom appointment. She shows them a design. She walks them through the process, I'm going to make you a design, and then you're going to make some changes. You make some decisions. And she does all the album sales, and she's good at it. And I don't want to. So
That's really interesting.
yeah. And she's better at it than me. So, I can't toot my own horn well and be like, you can't delete this photo, can you? It's just so good. What a jerk I would sound like. But Leah can say that, all right? Leah can say, Charmi did a great job. You're going to have trouble cutting down these photos. And she kills it. And they get, it's to their benefit too. They get these beautiful books that tell their story and are lovely. And yeah, Leah's on it. So that has been great for business and great for my life.
So she's also laying out the album after the sale and ordering the album and handling the whole
So she
thing.
doesn't order the album.
Okay.
I'll order it and drop ship it to them. But she does everything from the design part through the appointment, through the upgrade, through the math of how much to charge them. Mm-hmm. She just does. The only parts I have to do is send her photos, and then once she emails me, I invoice the client and order the book.
So I knew that outsourced album design was a thing. I didn't realize outsourced IPS is a thing.
Yeah.
I learned something new today. Thank you.
Yeah. She is life altering because as much as I use Fundy, she uses Fundy to put our albums together.
Right.
And as easy and simple as that is to put them together, the sales process is really where it's at. And because I don't have time for that, I would have album designs floating in the wind for 2 years where I gave them their design and they just haven't made any decisions. And that was frustrating. And then they'd make some decisions right around Thanksgiving and be like, can we have it by Christmas? No,
right.
I'm not working in December. So
you've been sitting on it for 4 months.
Right. 4 months. Some people are sitting on it for 3 years and then they're like, can we get it? No, you can't.
Right.
But with her, that doesn't happen. With her, it's the process is streamlined. You have your deadlines. You have a meeting with her, and then it's over. And everyone gets their book in super timely fashion.
Yeah, that's incredible. It's incredible.
Yeah.